Hey my good friends, Sam Haymart with Test Driven TV. Lexus has finally gotten into the electric vehicle game with their all-new RZ. It comes to a sea of competitors now in a very hot market for luxury electric vehicles. So, let's have our first look. As part of the new way forward called Lexus Electrified Vision, the brand plans to transition completely to battery electric vehicles, or BEVs, by the year 2035. In such, the first installment on this path is the all-new 2023 Lexus RZ. The new crossover BEV is based on the same Toyota-backed platform architecture as the Toyota BZ4X and the Subaru Solterra, known as ETG&A. It shares the same 112-inch wheelbase as the others, but it's a little bit longer at 189 inches. This places the Lexus RZ in size between the NX and the Lexus RX, some 7 inches longer than the NX, but 3 inches shorter than the RX. The RZ is less tall, however, than both by approximately 3 inches, with a total height of 64 inches. In spite of sharing its chassis and underlying mechanicals with the Toyota and Subaru, the Lexus shares not a square inch of sheet metal with either, presenting its own brand styling with the fashion and art of its trademark spindle grille treatment and taut draped lines on the exterior. The cabin is traditional Lexus with rich materials combined with a level of technological features expected in a luxury car. With a minimalist modern design theme, materials are deliberately sustainable, with ultra-suede spanning the seating and door panels as well as natural-looking wood grain trims. Its long wheelbase and completely flat load floor afford lots of space front and rear. A standard panoramic roof can be switched from clear to opaque at the flick of a switch to change the mood. Like most contemporary Lexus models, a fully featured 14-inch touchscreen multimedia user interface and audio system will be center stage. Under the floor is a large, flat 71.4 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack that powers an electric motor at the front and the rear axles for all-wheel drive traction, a system Lexus calls Direct 4. The front motor makes 201 horsepower, the rear motor 107. It isn't cumulative, however. While precise specifications have not yet been released, we expect it to be the same as the Toyota BZ4X at 215 system horsepower and 248 pound-feet of torque. A nice bonus is that the system can virtually direct torque output from the front to rear axles between 100 to 0 and 0 to 100 and any variation in between to effect the dynamic handling parameters. For instance, the system can vary front to rear torque distribution between 60-40 and 40-60 to minimize vehicle pitch during launch and straight line acceleration, giving a more direct acceleration feel and minimizing torque steer. Add this versatility to the near 50-50 weight distribution and low center of gravity afforded by its battery location, the Lexus RZ should be able to offer up some pretty exhilarating handling. Later down the road, Lexus also plans to offer a drive-by-wire steering system that will allow for faster and more intuitive steering dynamics. Now, more detailed specifications and pricing for the 2023 Lexus RZ 450e is expected closer to its on-sale date in 2022. I am very excited to get a test drive in this. This is a vehicle that is really going to probably be the mainstream in the Lexus lineup as they make their transition to fully electric vehicle products by 2035. It's going to be exciting to see how that works. In the meantime, until I get that test drive, you can see our latest video right there. Better yet, subscribe to your YouTube channel right there. Either way, stay tuned.